Shalom Akim, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, salutations to you, sincere Akim out there of the hopeful elect. Alright, I was checking out Sanetta's channel, man, Sanetta Studios, alright, and one of the latest videos that he had streamed 2 days ago was a debate. Sanetta's king of the debates. He's the Don King of the black conscious community, and for some reason he always get in Israel involved in his debates, really because his channel wouldn't be shit unless he had someone to debate the Israelites, because the Israelites are the main driving force on his channel, okay? And he knows that, and Sanetta knows he's an Israelite. All right, he watches Great Millstone videos, he watches the apostles videos. He said secretly he learns a lot from the apostles. He admitted that out of his own mouth one day. All right. But, that's Sanetta's lot, to basically, to make money off of debates and, basically, promote buffoonery, all of that circus trickery and all that bullshit. All right. See who can be the best orator and, and just a bunch of nonsense at the end of the day, man, because really there's no real edification in those debates, and it's not really helping out the so-called black community, as they call it. They call it the conscious community, all right? Because they're not teaching that our people are Israelites. The only ones who really teach that are the Israelites, or that come on his channel to do the debates. But Sanetta is always bucking up against the teachings of Israel, man, or he always in support of guys who don't agree with the Israelites, all right, who always want to do debates and all of that, jakes that think that they're Africans and it's Pan-Africanism, all right, Egyptology, Wahabian bullshit, all of that nonsense, man. Sanetta's in heavy support of that, and he just gets a thrill off of seeing that, man, But one of the latest joints that I was checking out, right, it's this one, man. Like I said, it was 2 days ago. Zion Lex versus Vocab Malone. Okay. It says, who are the biblical Israelites today? That was the topic of the debate. This is like a 3.5 hour video, man. I was checking it out though, and it just dawned on me that this dude Vocab Malone, man, he's just a fucking racist, man. At the end of the day. The dude is a racist, okay? And I say that only because, here it is, so-called black people, everybody, the world knows our struggle, right? And if you're oblivious to what so-called black people have been through since we've been over here in America, our history of going into slavery and be treated as second-class citizens, even post-slavery, all right? Without people being lynched and tortured or tortured and terrorized, all right, by racist bigots, groups like the Ku Klux Klan and such, all right. Then how all of the odds are stacked against us in society even unto this day. Generational curses, all right, generational oppression, post-traumatic slave syndrome and such. We've been through hell and we still continue to go through hell, man. And, our awakening unto the truth of being Hebrew Israelites, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, bringing us back to our true nationality is the greatest thing that could ever happen to us as a people, all right? But you got this guy, this asshole Vocab Malone, man, who, he hates the fact that, there's so many young black Latino men waking up to the fact that they're Israelites, man. All right? Waking up to the fact that we are the real Jews and that we are the biblical Israelites according to the Holy Bible. Okay? He goes all out of his way to try to disprove that. All right? And the reason why I say that he's racist because he's been doing this for years, man. He's been doing this for some years now, man, coming up against the Israelites, right? Namely the one Westers. All right, but but when it comes to these so-called white people that's claiming to be Jews, he doesn't have any disagreements with that, or he doesn't express that. if he does, he damn sure suppresses it and keep it a secret. All right, because I never hear him. He's never outspoken about the so-called white man claiming to be a Jew. He's never, going all out his way to disprove that. Like he's going so hard to disprove you so-called blacks and Latinos and Native Americans are the actual biblical Israelites. All right, mainly the so-called black man being the real Jew. Okay, he certainly has a issue with that, man. All right, so he puts all his energy and effort into trying to disprove that. And like I said, that's the greatest thing that could have ever happened to us as a people, man. Our people waking up to the fact that we're Israelites, that, God really is dealing with us, man. All right? That there's a higher power who truly cares about us and who truly loves us, man. Because for, all of our times in captivity and under the so-called white man, we've been taught that God hates us, man. And that it's a curse to look like our people, man. But then when we read the Bible, we come to find out that Most High himself and his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose name is Yahweh Shah, looks just like us, man. All right? He's so-called Negro with Negro features, man. Everything that the so-called black man is ashamed of being today. All right? But guess what? The Most High and his son actually looks like us, man. Okay? And Vocab Malone hates that, man. He hates that. All right? That we're the children of the Most High. We're the people of God. Okay? So he goes all out his way to try to disprove that, man. And to, basically, take away faith from the brothers, man. But it don't work. Okay? It never works, man. Because he's on such a low fucking level, man. And shout out to Zion Lex, man. For basically massacring this dude in that debate, and not feeding into Vocab's fuckery, man. Even though Zion Lex, he's confused. He's so-called non-Messianic Jew, but now he's starting to believe in the Messiah. All right, who knows? Because I don't really follow him too well, but he does have a lot of disagreements with a lot of the One Westers, but he didn't let Vocab Malone, make him say things to go against the One Westers like Vocab Malone was trying to do during that debate. All right? So, these devil, man. These devils, boy, they trying to disrupt the word, but it ain't gonna work, man. All right? So I'm just gonna bring out a few scriptures real quick, man. All right? Like I said, man, Vocab Malone is a racist. He's probably, I don't even know if he's aware of how racist he actually is, but nonetheless, I could tell, man. I could see it.
No,
all right?
you finished eating.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 17. It says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. All right? And Vocab Malone, you are a weapon, man. I'm pretty sure you probably set up. You're an agent. All right? You've been weaponized to come against the nation of Israel. The true Israelites, who are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? That's why you go so hard with so much effort, man. You travel city to city to debate different Israelite groups, man. Try to disrupt us when we out there teaching the word. Okay? You try to go through you try to look up people from the old school. You've been dying to get an interview with High Priest Ariah. All right? You go as far back as trying to find out things about Abba Bivens and such, So you're basically a fucking weapon, man. All right? But the Lord said, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. Okay? Yeah, because the Lord is dealing with his elect. Okay? The Lord is dealing with his elect. All right? So all of the lengths and the effort that you're putting in to try to, pull brothers out of the faith, it ain't going to work on the elect at the end of the day. It says, in every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. And that's why the apostles always getting on your ass. That's why the other Israelites they be massacring you, man, on them comment boards. Anytime you come up against them, okay? We don't really want to be bothered with you, but you basically, man, a lot of you on such a low level, man. Sometimes it's just wreck dealing with you, man. It's for recreational purposes, man. Okay? Because you're not on no fucking level at all, man. And you're clearly an Edomite, man. Okay? But you come up against us because you got a thing with the Most High and his son, man. All right? Being black men, so-called black men. which proves that you a fucking racist at the end of the day. All right? It says, "And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord." Okay? Yeah, man. So, hey, the Lord set certain men up, deal with your monkey ass, man. And you ain't, like I said, man, I ain't keep saying it, but you ain't on no fucking level, man. All right? It is Zion Lex massacred you, man. I have yet to see you debate any Israelite and actually get the best of them, man. All right? And you got the fucking balls, man, to try to come up against the apostles of Great Millstone. All right? The only Israelite group really that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is dealing with, man. Okay? Because we're the true prophets of the Lord. You know, a lot of these other Israelite groups, they're not really prophets, man. A lot of them guys be clout chasing. A lot of their leaders are basically sellouts. They ain't too much different than the regular fucking Catholic Church, man, or the Baptist Church or whatever, man. Okay, you know, they're not real men of the Lord at the end of the day. You know, their works prove that. But this is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, "Many shall be purified and made white and tried." All right, yeah, that's what the elect is going through. All right, being purified and made white, meaning holy, innocent, pure, righteous. Okay, you know, the Lord is getting rid of our infirmities, man. You know, all you brothers out there that are faithful unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You know, that's why we catching so much hell. Okay, it says, "But the wicked shall do wickedly." In Vocab Malone, you are the wicked. You are a goddamn Edomite, man. At the end of the day, you better hope like hell you ain't no goddamn Scumalakite, man. Okay, you better hope that you ain't no scum, which it really don't matter, because all you Edomites are gonna go into fucking captivity, and then we're gonna destroy you after we get 1,000 years of free labor out of you, man, in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, all right, but I don't know, man. Something telling me that you might be a goddamn Edomite, man, because like I said, you never go out your way to disprove the so-called white man that's claiming to be a Jew. You never go out your way to disprove that when there's so many documented facts that actually disproves that that claim that they running around stating that they're the Jews when they're really not. Okay, you know, there's books on it. There's all kind of shit. Hey, Zion Lex even brought it out, man. He basically showed you all through that debate that you had on Sarnetter's show. All right, disproving the so-called white man, the Ashkenazis or whatever, that they're not the real Jews. Okay. Right, he brought out books and all kind of information, but Vocab Malone, you never seem to go against that, man. All right, it says, that's why it says, "But the wicked shall do wickedly," because you wicked, man. And then it says, "And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand." All right, yeah, you can't understand the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You can't understand the Holy Scriptures, man. Okay, all you do is you when you so-called go into the scriptures, all you do is just read the scriptures out loud, and you don't do no breakdowns, man. All right, because you don't understand the scriptures. And then when you try to break down the scriptures, you don't make it make sense, man. Okay, it's the same fucking rhetoric that they say in the churches, the shit that comes out of your mouth, man. And the spirit ain't with you, man. The spirit is not with you at all, man. Everybody on Sarnetter's channel can see that Zion Lex was tearing your ass up, man. Okay. You know, every time you talk, it was like, damn, hurry the fuck up so Zion Lex could get his turn, man. Okay, cause nobody ain't really want to hear what you had to say, man, because you boring. You putting Rock and Jake to sleep, man, with your soulless, spiritless ass, man, because you an Edomite, you know? And even though Zion Lex ain't got 100% truth, but, you know, he's Israelite at the end of the day. You know, Jake got flavor, man. The way they do presentations, the way Jake talk, man. All right? We got something that you so-called white people lack, man. We got the spirit, all right, dealing with us, okay? It says, "But the wise shall understand." Who is the wise? That's the elect of the nation of Israel. So I understand that you a fucking racist, man, okay? All right? And that you're an Edomite, and the Most High ain't dealing with you, you know? In this video on that note, man, you know, you brothers want to check that debate out. It's about 3.5 hours long, man, you know. I dozed in and off. I dozed in and out of sleep while I was watching that video, man. But you know, nonetheless, Zion Lex was damn sure was getting that vocab alone, man. massacred them, slayed them, slaughtered them, man. All right. I'm gonna end this video on that note. Say shalom, wa barakum to you brothers out there. Abaratazah. See you in the next one. Shalom.